One moment please while I transfer your call.
Ha? Okay.
I miss hearing that.
Prima, numero dos.
Ano? Kero. May nagbibidyo ka. Alam ko yan, mother. Si mother
Hindi,
yan.
sa IVR yun. One for English, two for Spanish.
Ano nga ba yun?
Para
Prima,
que Espanyol.
para Espanyol,
Marque
prima el numero dos. Kabisado
Ayun.
ko, di ba? Ayun.
Kagigising ko lang ulit kasi sobrang yung left part ng face ko masakit.
Bakit?
Ano? Anyways.
I would suggest seeing a doctor, but knowing you,
I've seen a doctor and he saw me.
not that way.
Oh, not that way.
Di ba
Knowing you, I didn't
Actually-
mean it that way.
Actually, yung doctor din na nagturok sa akin nung anti-rabies. Oo, may paano pa siya. Bakit sir? Ano pong sports niyo noon? Sabi ko, volleyball po. Gusto mo sama ka sa akin mag-badminton minsan?
Ano connection na badminton sa volleyball?
Lahat kaya naman may mga former injuries.
Hindi.
Ano to? Tumingin
Because
ka.
your pussy is so white. It has gray marks on it. Why?
It's a Siamese kineso.
Ano daw?
Siamese, yan.
Twin?
Siamese ba to?
Siamese twin? Ang bobobo.
This is a Cup of Coffee podcast.
Welcome back to the podcast. Of course, you're still with me. I'm Sam. And with me are my coffee buddies. We have Jazz. Hi, Jazz.
Swati Cap!
And of course, my Japanese girlfriend, little talaga, Tenshi. How are you guys doing? So, in today's episode, we're just really, how do you call that, touching base and testing the waters again because we have been out for a very long time. Everyone has been busy. Personally, I have been busy, been going around the world. And of course, you know, we have our personal things that we have to go do. So in today's episode, we're just gonna be random. We're just gonna be talking about random stuff that has been going on around the Philippines and of course around the world. Let's start up with, what do you guys think about the Drag Race PH Season 2?
No comment.
Another batch of Paolo's friends? Naman.
Sorry.
Hindi kasi like, if I'm not mistaken, parang may drag daughter si Venus Deluxe na papasok.
Si Tiny or something.
Yun, oo. So, I mean, are you guys excited about it? What are we feeling? Apathy? Wala. Ako nararamdaman. Apathy.
More like, here we go again. Here we go again.
Poor daughter ni Vinyas kasi pang runner-up na lang kasi sure yan, may title na.
Pero in all fairness with the Drag PH alum, it is only, well, for my social media, you know, from what I see in the social media, it's only really Vinyas Deluxe who's been really flourishing. Oo.
Yes.
Kasi kahit si Precious Paula parang wala masyadong ganap. Oo.
Tsaka basta yung may concert nga sila yan last
yung tatlo sila.
Yung tatlo sila. After that, parang si Vinyas pa rin ang maririnig mo pa rin ang pangalan.
Ay,
for me
nagkaroon siya ng parang parang her own parang what the fuck is that? Yung parang game or whatever. Recently, tapos somebody bunganga or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Basta parang like that.
I saw that on Twitter.
Ang galing niya doon. Lahat ng isip niyang gawa ng ganap.
Oo, pati ganun. Pati like, he's one of the representatives ng Philippines natin sa
drag
Pride in Thailand. Oo, kasama siya.
Ay, oo, I saw her then. Ano silang tatlong supposedly?
Pero syempre,
pero mas siya, mas kilala nga siya ng mga badesa na foreigner.
Well,
oo. As I've said, kahit na magkaibigan silang dalawa ni Precious Paula, as I have mentioned before sa season nila, siya dapat ang mananalo.
True.
Well, Pura Luca Vega is currently under fire for what he apparently did. I personally haven't seen the video, but knowing Pura Luca Vega, of course it's his fault.
Ang ginawa lang naman niya is kumanta at sumayaw at that's it.
What do you guys think about this? Like, what's your take on this conversation? Because I, of course, have my own thoughts about it, but let me hear yours first, Tenchi.
Wala akong makain ako. Sa akin, I mean, I know that our culture is different. Kasi sa US yun, dead mo eh. Sa ibang bansa parang, yun yung tingin nyo, you want to do a comedy skit about religion, that's fine. It's your opinion. It's just comedy. It's just performance. It's not a direct attack on the religion itself. I mean, pero si Mama na-stress. Siya yung actually nagsabi sa akin, si Mama. Anak, kilala mo ba to? Ganyan-ganyan yung may drag race. Ako naman nag-work. Ha? Tapos na-side ko, ay, si Pura Luca. Ganyan talaga siya, Ma. Normal niya yan.
Yun lang.
Ikaw, Jazz.
Ganap mo talaga magmukhang Nazareno. So, kaya na
sa akin kasi, it could have been tastefully done. I mean, kung paano niya kasi present, yun yung yun yung naging trigger. It's not the look eh. Hindi naman yung look. Kung paano niya kasi present, yung ganung look, yun yung medyo dun ako off. Kasi okay ako sa look. But how it was done, yun lang. Medyo, di naman ako madasalin, pero parang very off siya for me. Tapos after na apology niya, may something na naman siyang gina. Lalo pa niyang inaano. So, okay. Siguro yun yung strategy ng management niya para
Hindi eh. I like, for me at least, for me, tama kayong pareho in a way na kung bakit naman, sabagay, dito sa Pilipinas kasi, a lot of Filipinos are very, how do you call that? Sensitive when it comes to, to the religion part. Kahit ako nung panahon na before, nauso yung Black Jesus na comedy skit sa Comedy Central. Where Jesus is like apparently a black person from the hood. So parang wala ka bang ibang joke? Wala kang kumbaga it's not funny for me. However, in a certain way, naintindihan ko it's their right to do it. It's just my feelings that got hurt. Right? So, okay, that's fine. But for someone like Pura Luca Vega, and this is something that you have to look at differently from different sides of the conversation. If you're an artist, Pura Luca Vega has all the right in the world to do it. Walang ibang, no one should, control what he says do on his performances. As a Catholic, kung ikaw ay mukhang si Jesus, we're gonna give it to you. But if you're going to do it in a bar, that's fine with me as well. Pero you put shit over shit by mukha na nga ako, pupunta na nga ako sa gig ng mukha akong si Jesus. Kakanta pa ba ako ng ama namin? That's a question. Parang, so, di ba parang, like before, si Mimi I'm First. Remember when I'm First in Drag Race US, parang lumabas siya na si Mother Mary. That's not offensive. That's not offensive for me kasi it's a drag. It's a look. And she's very respectful as well in the presentation, in a way. And we're talking about Mimi I'm First here. Alam natin kung gaano offensive si Mimi I'm First. So para sabi ko, you have to reel it in as well. Kasi kailangan mo din respect.
Ilagay mo sa lugar.
Oo. Yes. Secondly, and the most important part, and tama dito I can't remember her, I'm so sorry, the representative of the Soji bill.
Fuck my drag, right?
Binigyan niya lang ng bala ang mga anti-gay people para lalong i-hold ang Soji bill. Lalong tingnan nila ang LGBTQ in a very different light. Wala na nga tayong kalampi. Nagdagdag pa siya ng simbahang Katolika. Kamusta naman tayo, no?
So true.
Diba?
Si representative na trans. Tama siya dun eh. Kasi di ba,
Tama
usually, minsan may mga, yun nga, Mother Mary sa mga Miss Gay na national costume, pero mag-artistic ang atake. Eh kung, yun na, nakalimutan ni Pura ang pagiging artist, borderline, carnival.
True. Tapos, bastos pa ang dati. Tapos parang, on the first place, parang, yung unang putok ng pangalan niya tungkol dito sa conversation na to, she was really like, you know, like, I'm an artist, blah, 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 blah. Eh, ganyan naman, lagi naman akong pinipigilan dito, ganyan. So I'm like, no, you're not. Do it in a very respectable way. Isa-celebrate ka namin. Diba? Pero kung ganyan naman talaga, pasensya naman. Medyo bastos kasi in a way na, yun nga, shit on top of shit ang ginawa
shit,
niya.
talaga.
Oo. So wala kang gagawin, wala nang ibang, wala kang lulusutan, kumbaga.
Tsaka doon na sa lagi naman nila akong ginaganyan. So probably you have to rethink your craft.
Oo, no? Ba't
diba?
ganyan sila?
Kasi kung paulit-ulit, ibig sabihin,
diba?
merong kang ginagawang mali.
So dead ma lang sa criticism. Dead ma. Hindi, masanay na din siya na lagi siyang talaga. Yun na nga, one trick pony, yun lang. Sa bagay, Drag Race.
Not even that funny before. Ay, hindi pala true. I'm so sorry, this is not nga pala Drag Race. This is nga pala Drag Den. Drag Den nga pala.
Drag Den siya, diba? Kaya miscast si bakla doon eh. Chart. Uy, matindi yung
yung ano?
Yung Drag Den to.
Sino ang
yung mga
B.
Naglabas na ba sila ng official?
Ay, shit! Ay,
alam na ni Bakla. Ay.
Yung mother. Wiz!
Oh my God, kasali ka, Bakla.
Yun nga, inisip ko nga yun. Nagkonsulta na ako kay Barbecue. Sabi niya, ay, B, need more practice. Kasi, talaga si Manila, kailangan talaga, legit ka talaga dapat. Kasi yung on the spot kang tatanungin, anong concept mo? Hindi ka pwede i, o, u. Dapat meron ka na kaagad na B, hindi carry. Sabi niya, talagang cut and sew ka kung pero tas papa-approve mo muna din kung halimbawa magpapaano ka ng sponsor ka, ganito, ganyan. Majirap, pali daw. Iba talaga.
Iba pag nandun na.
Oo. Pero may coaching naman daw talaga from them. Kung anong mas na effect sa'yo na hindi ka na mamagaan. Matigas na talaga ulo ni Pura.
Ano bang bago?
Yun lang.
Anyways, kapag halimbawa, tungkol dito sa, balik tayo sa LGBTQ, no? Awra Brigelia, despite is that in Poblacion? Was that
in
Poblacion?
Yes, in Poblacion.
In Pob.
Of course it's in Poblacion. I mean, wala naman na yata ang ibang problematic location ngayon. Like, Tondo and the squatters area of Manila has nothing in Poblacion right now. Like, everything happens in Poblacion.
Buti nga na nahimik ang nectar ngayon, di ba?
Huh?
Di ba dami din naman ganap
so many issues that I don't know.
Uy, dami kaya din.
Excited? Anong sa tingin nyo yung nangyari kay Awra? Awra?
Ayun, yung kay Awra, kaya siya nagwala is because napahiya siya. Kasi yung mga hubad, ganyan. Wala ka pala bakla ka pala. Hindi siya pinatulan ng guy. Ano lang yun from different tables, yung dare lang, gano'n. Sige nga, kung kaya mo, mga gano'n. Si bakla, nakalimutan mo. Oo, nasa Makati tayo, wala tayo sa Anes, sa Eskwela, Lumpur.
Malaysia.
Hindi porket nagkapera ka lang, dapat may improvement din ang character.
Girl! Hindi nga, naiintindihan ko sa part na yun, na parang, I think it is, how do you call it? It's a tad bit distasteful on what Awra did when it comes to, handling himself in public. Because like, again, balik tayo dun sa, naghahanap tayo ng alay, nagdadagdag kayo ng kaaway.
True.
Alam mo, parang, bakit naman
It's sad.
Diba, parang...
Tapos yung friend pa niya, parang prodigy ni Manay Lolit. Pinagtanggol lang daw siya.
As
Kasi
ate girl.
sa ate girl, nabastos daw. Kaya siya pinagtanggol. Kaya gano'n ang reaction ni Awra. Parang iba man din nangyari sa CCTV.
Yun
Yung
nga
parang
the story doesn't match the... I guess what happened was, I don't know, parang the story that they're creating is different from what we can, what we saw. And as well, right now, parang in a way, wala na, to save face na lang siguro. I don't know. Kaya ganun ang
pero
nila.
Pero hindi siya umobra
that
sa nanay niya.
Pero the way that the police handled it is far different. Parang yun ang sala naman doon. Like the police, what's his name? Yung sinunog ni
Tulfo.
I love
Ayun,
that.
Yung daw, kasi nga, ano ba yun?
Kasi
Kasi
LGBT kaya hindi
kaya
pinakita
alam
yung Oo.
Kasi parang yun ang sinabi nung pulis sa mismong interview na parang alam nyo naman senator na pagbakla, alam nyo na. Ganyan.
Is this bitch for real right now?
Parang
Hindi pag shibuli, agad.
hindi din naman. Parang, ako ko ba? Parang salang-sala naman dun si...
Yun na nga, yung sa ginagawa nila, lalo tayong hindi tayo makakakuha talaga ng respeto as a community. Kasi sa sarili nating community, hanggang ngayon, nandun pa rin yung...
Ang lalim ng hininga.
Kasi nakakainis na you have to respect me kasi ganito, I respect you, pero tayo din mismo nagbibigay ng reason para hindi tayo i-respeto.
That is so true. That is so true.
Kaya sa akin, yung Pride Month, I don't celebrate it kasi parang bang pinagse-celebrate natin sa Pride? Maglalabas ng mga skin, ng bayag, ganun. Are we celebrating sex or pride? Nawala yung totoong sense ng pride na pinaglaban ng mga ninuno nating para lang i-recognize tayo as a person.
Yun na yung nawawalan tayo ng what's the reason why why we celebrate the Pride Month. It's not just because of us being gay, but we celebrate that we are proud of it, and we are slowly taking forward steps towards acceptance and respect. Tapos here comes the other gay people like Puro Lupe Vega and Awra Bulgaria that parang wala, naghahanap tayo, again, inulit ko, naghahanap tayo ng allies, instead nakakahanap tayo ng kaaway. Oo, diba?
Parang a step forward and 10 times steps backwards naman.
Oo.
Nagaganap. Diba? Kasi sayang yung effort ng mga nauna.
Nakakapagod Nakakapagod magbuhat ng gano'n. Ng mga bakla.
Sa true. Pero in formal, nakikita ko, ako yan si Awra noon eh.
Hindi nga, I mean, I understand kung, I mean, let's all face it, I'm not, just you're really messy before. You're really messy. Pero,
sobra.
You're messy. Kasi nga, di ba, nagkaroon ng alcohol problem yung bakla. Oo, di ba? Pero kasi, you're destructive towards yourself. Di ba? You don't
hindi ka na nadamay.
Hindi ka na nadamay ng ibang tao. Like for example, and me personally, I'm not gonna be, at alam mo dito, I'm not gonna support you if you're doing that destructive thing in yourself.
True.
Like I don't even join you pag nag-iinuman kayo. Whatever. I'm not gonna join that because I don't wanna see my friends destroying themselves. Oo. Diba? Speaking of destroying themselves, Mimiyuhh said,
oh my God! Wait lang, what is the LGBTQ community doing?
This month?
Mimiyuhh, bigla ko siya naging like. Maganda kasi, for me, hindi mo nga kaya alagaan sarili mo. Diba? Parang Kasi na-witness ko din yan sa iba nating naging friends, mother na. Kasi isa maganda ang career, yung isa patapon, wala anjo, asa lang. Dinadrag pababa naman yung isa. Di ngayon sila pareho, siraan sila ng buhay.
Itago na natin sa pangalang.
Itatago nyo pa ba talaga? Yung totoo.
Kasi, let's face it, talaga ang relationship, kailangan ready ka din dapat eh. Not lang emotionally, hindi ka talaga pakakainin ng pagmamahal. Hindi talaga totoo yan. As in yung through thick and thin, magtulungan tayo. Kasi one way or the other, you'll drag the other one. Kasi hindi mo maiiwasan. Para naman hindi kayo magjowa, hindi kayo nag-share, hindi kayo nagbibigayan. So yung isa, syempre, minsan dadating sa breaking point na nakakapagod. Nakakapagod. Problema mo, problema ng pamilya, buong angkan mo, pati yan, problemahin. O paano tayo? Kasi yun din ang nakikita ko sa straight na relationships eh. Yung isa, palamunin, idadrag yung isa pababa. So, lalong nawawala sa direction sa buhay yung isa kasi, sige na nga. Tapos yun, dadating talaga, sumbatan talaga yan. Huwag nang magpaka-plastic na hanggat mahal natin isa't isa, sama tayo. Ganun. Pero isa talaga dyan, bibigay talaga,
Oo naman. Tenshiko, ikaw.
Tatanungin talaga yung walang jowa, yung totoo.
Kasi,
Hindi joke.
mother, sa
wala naman tayo jowa, tayo tatlo.
For 17 years.
Miniluluto ako.
Hanggang sunod na niluluto mo dahil.
Kasi, yung dumating ako sa point na yung may dinedate ako na yung gusto niya dito kami mag-date. Hindi ko talaga afford. So nasa stress ako na hindi ko afford yung gusto mong puntahan. Kaya itong ngayon, sabi ko hanggang dito lang ang kaya ko. So kung gusto mo, boundary tayo. Kasi sabi ko, pera mo, pinaghirapan mo, may mga goals ka sa sarili mo.
Sa'yo.
Sa'yo yan. Yung sa akin. Kasi kung may sobra, why not? Pero dapat pareho tayong responsible din sa pera. Kasi kung pera na nga, hindi mo kayang i-balance. Paano pa ang relasyon, din? Para sa akin,
gusto ko yun.
Kaya na ko kay Mimiyuhh na, hindi naman sa hindi porket walang trabaho, ganyan. Sana makitaan mo man lang ng effort na gumagawa ng paraan. Oo. Pero kami, sabihin, bayaran kita pag nakausad-usad na. Kailan ka uusad?
Tenshiko, ikaw.
Hindi ko alam. Well, hindi ko. After hindi ko alam. Pero hindi. With Mimiya's statement, I agree na hindi naman pwedeng isa lang lagi. Ano yun? So, karera de mama? So, karera de papa? Yun totoo. Tayo maghanap na ng mga sugar daddy at sugar mommy. Kung yun lang naman ang bet natin. Pero kung totoong relasyon ang gusto nyo, it's a two-way street. Hindi pwedeng isa lang. Kung gusto nyo na, parang yung similar to what Jazz says, if you really want to be together, sure, you can have your separate money. Kung gusto nyo let's say, mag-save for something, you can have a separate account for that. For specific things, for both of you. Like a third account. Pero yung dating someone who is below you just because, not wanting to date someone just because they're quote-unquote beneath you, hindi naman siguro in the sense na dahil dun siya nanggaling or kung matyaga naman yung tao, kung nagpupursige siya at nakikita mo naman na okay siya, why not? Wala naman sa estado ng buhay yun. Wala naman sa pagsisika.
The line was, and this is for me again. For me, the line kasi was, huwag kang makikipagrelasyon kung walang pera. Sa taong walang pera. Which is like,
yes.
Wait, hold on. When you say walang pera, what are we talking about? Like 0? Like, kasi sinabi mo walang pera. So, are we talking about really dirt poor people here? Kahit yung pulubi sa kalsada, may piso yun, may pera yun na. Right? So, you cannot, and that's one thing again, that this, okay. So, here's my take. If you are dating someone, kung walang trabaho, o kaya kung mas mahirap sa'yo, depende yan sa'yo kung anong gusto mo talaga. Kasi like for example, kahit mahirap ang tao, sino bang mahirap ang gustong maging mahirap lang? Ang tanong ko dyan, ano yung inspirasyon ng tao? Ano yung drive ng taong yun to become successful? Kasi kung wala siyang pangarap, like what Just said, well, screw that. I'm not gonna do that. Kasi clearly wala naman tong pangarap pala. Gusto maging tambay lang. Don't date. Period. That's okay. Pero you cannot say na huwag kang makipagrelasyon sa taong walang pera. And one thing is that, so tinanong ulit siya, kasi nga naging controversial yung conversation, di ba? Sinasabi, ang phrasing niya is, tama, wala po akong gustong baguhin dun sa statement ko. Kaya lang po, hindi ako naintindihan. So clearly, mali yung sinabi mo kasi hindi ka naintindihan eh.
Diba? Hindi pala niya kinorek sarili niya.
Hindi niya kinorek. Ang sa akin naman, again, when you say things in public, especially if you're like someone who has a lot of followers, you need to be very careful with what you said. You cannot just say, wag kang makipagrelasyon sa mga taong walang pera. Kasi lahat ng tao may pera. Diba? Depende lang yan sa taong, doon sa tao, kung ano yung drive niya to become a successful person. Kasi may mga taong mahirap na mas mayaman sa kanya, and to come to think na mahirap din naman siya before. Diba? Parang, so ano yun? Dahil nagkapera ka ngayon, so you're above everyone else? Is that it? And you know me when it comes to those kind of things. Like, girl, hindi ka kagandahan. So alam ko nagbabayad ka ng lalaki para baka ka. Dahil hindi ka maganda.
Ano ba, Char?
Si Mimiyuhh to, tingnan natin ang gilagid pa lang. Diba? You cannot tell me otherwise. Because I know for a fact, no one wants to have sex with him. I'm just being honest here.
If the price is right.
If the price is right. So, wag mo ako binubullshit ni Mimiyuhh. Clearly.
Sa akin naman, yung statement na yun, parang siguro iba ang pagkaintindi ko, mas malawak siguro. Nilawakan ko lang kasi kung I took it literally, oo, mali talaga. Pero sa perspective ko, sabi ko, siguro walang pera dahil ganito, ganyan. Yun yung mga kinonsider ko na siguro kaya niya nasabi. Kaya sabi ko, okay. Pero, oo nga, hindi ko din tinignan yung ibang angle niya. Ay, oo nga, iba nga ang gusto iparating ni Akula.
Kasi di ba parang hindi mo maintindihan kung ano yung rason niya kung bakit napunta doon. But when a statement is said,
Yes.
Di ba? Na parang if you're not careful with what you said, with what the things that you're going to say, everything will be scrutinized. Everything will be questioned back to you. Alam mo naman yung mga tao ngayon, hanggat may butas, lulusot. At pag halimbawa nag-present ka ng isang statement, kung hindi foolproof yung statement mong yan, maghintay ka, ang daming backlash niyan. And here we are. Diba?
Kaya sabi nga ng Pussycat Dolls, be careful what you wish for.
Just might get.
Di ayun na nga, nakakuha sila ng atensyon in a negative way. Tapos sagot naman, ito namang sagot ni Rendon, pag pangit ka talaga, ikaw talaga gagastos. So inamin niya yung sarili niya.
Hindi ko alam anong ganap doon, Day.
Di ba nga?
Nag-comment kasi siya tungkol sa conversation na to.
Okay.
Na ganun talaga, pag pangit ka, expect mo dapat ikaw ang gagastos. Di sinagot naman siya ng yung isang vlogger naman na, kaya pala dami mong utang. Sabi ko, hala, gulo na ng mundo.
Bakit kayo ganyan?
Ano labi?
Kasi dito kay Rendon, hindi mo maintindihan kung saan ba talaga siya, ano ba talagang ipinaglalaban niya.
Expired yung mutant mask ang nabili niya.
Ano?
Yung basta yung pampaborta sa gym, ganun. Baka expired yung binibili niya. Kaya, medyo, nagkaroon ng effect sa utak.
Ko ba kay bakla? Parang, gusto matagal ka isa pati talagang problematic tong si Rendon, no?
Oo, kahit nga kapatid niya, di ba, binara na siya eh.
Kaya nga pag nanggaling na sa bahay yung, if the trouble comes within the house, maybe you're wrong. Maybe there's something.
Parang pura luka, di ba? Yung lagi nilang nila kung ginaganyan. So may mali talaga, di. Isip-isip din. Ganun. Kasi hindi naman porket artist ka, ano, kasi nga, iniidolo ka ng mga tao, so dapat medyo talagang careful.
Careful ka talaga. But I don't know why though. I mean, anyways, that's their thing though. I mean, you really can't help them if they don't want to be helped. However, parang ang akin naman, if you guys are, you know, how do you call that? Kung hindi ka naman talaga nagpapatulong, so wala talaga magagawa, di ba?
At saka mother, wag mo hinahagis yung tuta sa SM North. Char.
Oh my God! Oh my
I didn't know that. I didn't know
Gigil
that.
ako doon.
I didn't, meron lang akong, sorry, meron lang akong napanood sa TikTok na, yun nga, na parang, may isang security na natanggal sa trabaho as for that. So I didn't even bother digging deep for that specific topic. Pero nga, nung parang biglang naging frequent siyang lumalabas sa videos. Parang chinek ko, do we know if the dog has an owner or something? I don't know.
Yes.
Oo, owner.
Hindi.
Yung owner yung batang...
Bata. May bata na kasama yung puppy. Pinapababa ng guard yung mga bata.
Yung mga bata.
So, ayaw ng mga bata. I don't know why. Pero, nung nainis yung guard, he threw the puppy off the footbridge. There were witnesses. There was even a guy angry
yung
at
nakadampot
the guard. Yung parang, sinagot talaga siya. Wala akong pakialam. Sabi ng guard, oh my God, what the fuck? If you can do that to a puppy, you can do that to a person. Like,
kaya nga, sana, sa mga anak niya ang ganti. Tingnan natin. Wala din akong pake. Mas maganda yung inosente yung magaganti.
I'm gonna throw this at, you know, at as a very controversial thing.
Yeah.
Kasi everyone knows naman that I'm not really a pet person. Okay? Because before I was, don't get me wrong, because I used to have a pet. However, nung nagkaroon ako ng problema sa breathing because of animal fur, never really attached myself to any pet. So parang for me, I don't see the parang I don't see the uproar, like maybe because it was brutally done. That may be the case. But for example, if it wasn't, kung hindi din lang naman, kung hindi nabatay yung aso, o kaya kung halimbawa, if the dog wasn't harmed at all, and if it was just a question of whether, if it's a question of whether inalaw ba yung dog sa loob ng establishment, maybe I wouldn't have cared. Pero yun nga, dahil nga may namatay na aso, and it was brutally done, that was where I'm like, okay, wait, hold on, I get it. May namatay na aso. And that's it. However, kasi di ba nga nasabi ko naman na sa inyo yung na mas dumating doon sa point ng last company ko na mas importante yung aso kaysa sa akin. So parang so parang sabi ko parang, so again, kasi one time pa nga sorry. So nasa sa loob ako ng dito sa Batangas. Pumasok ako sa mall. In front of me is a dog with his owner. Hold on. His owner. And the security guard asked the owner na, ay ma'am, baka po pwedeng pakilagay ng diaper. Which I think it's just fair. And the girl was like, ay oo, sige, pero mamaya ng context, madali lang naman kami sa loob. Sabi niya gano'n so parang dinismiss niya yung sinabi ng security guard. Hinayaan niya yung dog maglakad. Di ba, Jazz, if you're going, and I don't know, basta't mga local malls kasi ng SM, pasok mo, di ba dito sa atin, di ba may atrium agad? Tapos may mga poste, may apat na malaking poste.
Malaking poste.
Wala pang 1 minute na nakakaraan. At yung pagkadaan niya, lumampas lang siya ng 2 store, meron siyang poste, umihina dun sa poste yung aso.
Yan.
So sabi mo, lalagyan mo ng diaper yung aso mo. Ngayon, dilaan mo yung pinag-ihian ng aso mo. sinabihan ka ng security, di ba? Ginanon ko talaga. Kasi, again, depende pa rin naman yun. I mean, I understand where the hesitance of the security guard came from. Kasi I'm pretty sure, walang diaper yung aso. I'm pretty sure. Diba? So, if that was the case na parang, ay, sir, ma'am, hindi po pwede kasi walang diaper. I understand that. I will understand that and I will respect the security guard. However, ibinato niya yung aso from a second-story building. I mean, it's a footbridge. So, it's a second story. Right?
Oo.
So, kahit ikaw, ibato kitang security guard ka, mamamatay ka talaga.
Sa true.
Diba?
Hindi man balik or something.
Hindi ko maintindihan ang lately talaga, sa totoo lang, ang pinaglalaban ng mga bakla. I just don't. Kasi before, alam ko na ang pinaglalaban namin is acceptance.
Yeah.
Malinaw yun. Tanggapin nyo lang kami, okay na ako. Ngayon, pinaglalaban nila yung karapatan nila. Gusto nila na bigyan sila ng karapatan na, you know, na special rights for the LGBT.
Rights.
Okay.
Which is like, isa yun sa mga nakita ko na before na video na parang yung trans woman gusto daw nila ng sarili nilang rights. So sabi nung isang politician in the US na parang if we're going to give you that, we can give you that, pero we have to abolish a few special rights that was given to women. Kasi like for example, 'di ba nagkaroon nga ng right ang babae na magkaroon ng sarili nilang CR. Was given to them. That was their right na magkaroon ng personal CR.
Space.
Diba? Ngayon na humihingi din ang LGBTQ community, ang trans woman na sarili nilang CR. Ang ibig sabihin, ang gusto pala ng mga trans woman ay makagamit ng female na CR. So, syempre, i-abolish nila yung female na CR para maging open yung CR. Hindi nila kasi nakikita yon. Ang automatic ang gusto nila, hindi, magtayo ko ng sariling cubicle namin. Kagandahan, tantanan mo ko. Parang you have to, giving the LGBTQ trans woman the rights that they want will trample on the rights for biological woman. Diba? Kasi merong, for example, yung tatlo na si what's her face again, si Budol, si Miriam, sino nga yung si Miss Universe, what sa runner-up? Miriam
Kiambao?
Sa Defensor Santiago. Si Miriam nga ba? Miriam Kiambao nga, right?
Sa Miss Universe.
Si Budol. And there's this another beauty queen na nagsabi na parang what if yung trans woman nga sumali ng Miss Universe or beauty pageants for female. Tama sila doon sa part na the LGBTQ plus community has their own pageant. Na ang magiging beneficiary ng pinaglalaban ng pageant na yun is for the LGBTQ rin din. So it's a better ally for the LGBTQ, you know, to support LGBTQ. Pero syempre, ang trans woman, ang mga ibang trans women, gusto nila hindi, babae ako. Pero, no, you're not. Kaya nga may trans sa unahan eh.
Is that true?
You're not biologically a female, so calm yourself and fight for, kasi paano naman, yun nga eh, kung hindi mo gustong ipaglaban ang karapatan ng mga LGBTQ community, sa tingin mo ba yung mga straight ang ganon, ang lalaban para sa inyo? Hindi.
What bothers me din is, ang ingay ng mga trans women.
Oo.
Pero, tingin mo ang trans men.
Dead na.
Chill lang.
Chill lang.
Dead na sila.
Kasi naiintindihan nila yung pinaglalaban. Ewan ko siguro mga expired yung Pilar.
Oo. Siguro.
Kasi yung mga trans men, wala, dead na sila. Sige, dito pa rin kami sa CR ng babae.
Kasi nga, parang, ewan ko ba, parang, hindi naman kasi porket yun nga na yun yung isa nating yung isa nga nating kaibigan, di ba? Non-binary daw siya. Kasi nga
okay na ako doon. Okay ako, tatanggapin ko siya as non-binary. Pero wag niya lang i-ano sa akin na kailangan ito ang itawag sa ito. Ganyan. Hindi tanggap kita as sige, that's how you see yourself. But how I see you, you also have to respect my opinion on how I see you. Kasi ano to, one-way ticket to America?
Ang akin naman, parang ang dami na kasing nangyari na ganyan. Like for example, ito yun nga, yung classic case is what's his case again?
Demi Lovato?
Hindi, si Sam Smith. So si Sam Smith is a multi-awarded singer-performer.
Singer-songwriter.
Right? Yeah.
Artist, yes.
So na-awardan siya ng parang best in something for the LGBTQ champion.
Okay.
Parang siya ang champion ng LGBTQ kasi he came out as a gay man and he got awarded for one of the music, if I'm not mistaken, Grammy or American Music Award. Na specifically for gay people. So nanalo siya doon. Kasi nag-out siya na, I'm gay. Nanalo ka doon. Good job. After 1 year, non-binary na siya. So technically, hindi dapat napunta sa kanya yung award. Kasi para sa bakla yun. Hindi rin yun for non-binary.
Non-binary.
Diba?
If the
gay people, and this is something that they need, we as the LGBTQ community need to understand. Kung tayo by ourselves, we cannot decide what we are, what made them think that the government and everyone else will follow suit?
True.
So ito, classic example din, si Eureka O'Hara. Eureka O'Hara of Drag Race Drag Race US. Famously transitioned from men to female. Okay? So nag-transition siya, nag-pills, naglalagay na siya, nagpipildoras na siya, nagpapabuging na siya, yung ganyan. Okay, celebration. Ito sinelebrate siya ng fans niya before, ng family niya before, because,
it's a milestone for
you na magta-transition ka na. Yay! While transitioning, non-binary na siya. So nag-detransition siya. So anong sinasabi mo sinabi mo para doon sa mga taong nag-celebrate for you? Wala nga. Pasensya na. Nagpainom ako ng 1 linggo. Pasensya ka na nga. Tapos na yan eh. Hindi na ako bakla ngayon. Non-binary na ako.
Sisingilin ko na kayo.
Oo. Diba? Parang, if you cannot decide who you are yet as a person, don't expect everyone to support you. Don't expect everyone to celebrate you. And don't expect everyone to follow your pronoun. Kasi po nahihirapan na nga sila sa he, she, it, they eh. Ngayon pang magna-non-binary ka. Ano pa? Basic grammar, basic Grahams na lamang ng
True.
It, they, ng pronoun. Nung elementary high school ka, hirap na hirap ka eh. Tapos ngayon gusto
hindi na Grahams, I scramble na.
True. Diba? Parang, no, you have to give the people around you enough time and enough knowledge to get to where you are. Kasi hindi, kung ikaw nga hindi mo mahabol ang sarili mo, yung
Hindi pa kaya.
Diba?
Baka nga kahit atong ulol, malito eh. Kasi, baka punong kahoy siya ngayon.
Oo.
Sa habulin ko.
Halaman
dapat dapat iihian ko siya kasi di ba?
Alam mo tuod
baka
siya.
Pati,
diba? Yun lang naman ang sa akin. A lot of people, and I said this on our chat room before. A lot of gay people are, how do you call that? Using the non-binary, the bisexual path because they failed as an effeminate gay man.
Mm.
Okay.
Tsaka yung
like again, yung first ever kong encounter talaga, napaaway talaga ako sa kapwa ko bakla, was sa MRT station. Ka-opisita ko siya before. First company ko to. Sabi niya sa akin, I'm a bisexual. Sabi ko, okay. So, nakailang girlfriend ka? Kasi ako, I'm gay. Tapos naka-X amount of girlfriend ako before I came out. Nakailang girlfriend ka na? Wala pa. Nakakanta ka na ng babae. Hindi
So,
ba? Ew. So how do you feel?
How are you bisexual?
Yeah.
You're a faggot. That's what you are.
Mhm.
Again, yun nga kasi yun. It's because, and again, because being a gay, effeminate man for the gay community is wrong. It's wrong and
Degrading.
It's degrading.
Only for gays. Kasi I know a few females, lesbians, who think they're bi, but they haven't had a female relationship. Or, like, how would...
Exactly. Kasi nga, parang, it's, kasi nga ginagamit nilang excuse yon. Ginagamit nilang excuse. Because it's offensive for people that are actually bisexual to have someone sitting right here and say, hi, I'm bisexual but I don't like pussy. Girl, kulang na lang suso sa'yo, babae ka na. Non-binary ka. Totoo po. Ewan ko ba?
At saka, sometimes I don't get these LGBT community. You know for a fact that the place is homophobic. Why would you go there? Diba, parang kasama ng mga vegetarian, why would you go there to an all-you-can-eat meat shop? Diba?
Ay, oo. Hindi, nagpo-protest lang sila.
Diba? You can protest on your own platform. Pero
diba merong
bakit ka pupunta sa lugar na yun?
Merong isang restaurant sa Amerika na parang binang niya mga
America,
vegan.
Canada, oo.
Diba? Punyata siya.
Yung yung may-ari.
Oo, may point yung
okay.
Oo.
Wala siya pake.
Tapos what do you eat? Anong substitute nyo sa meat? Yun, mushroom. Sabi ko, genetically, ang mushroom, ang makeup niya is animal, hindi plante.
Oo,
so,
kasi
asan galing yung research nyo?
Kasi diba,
Tapos yung almonds, avocados, you know they use animals, bees, to
pollinate that.
So, hindi nag-iisip. Bright ko na ngayon.
Yun nga. Tapos yung sasabihin na, I'm vegan, don't use other products that are not vegan. Tapos, this vegan, si vegan teacher yata. Alam, baka mabash tayo ni Madam. Pero she uses Crayola. Did you know that Crayola actually uses animals?
It's animal fat.
Animal products?
Diba?
Hello po.
I have very small respect for people that are vegan. I have very small respect. And it's not because of their choice. Okay?
Yes.
I respect their choice. That's their choice.
Mm-mm.
But again, for you to demand something, parang ang hipokrita kasi ng dating, ang hipokrita na parang magagalit ka sa mga taong kumakain ng karne. Bakit nagmula ba nang lumabas ka sa matras ng nanay mo? Hindi ka na kumain ng karne? Totoo ba? Tataran mo ako. Kumain ka nga ng gatas ng nanay mo gatas ng tao yun, di ba? Dapat hindi kumakain. Ano ko, hindi.
Don't forget to follow us at Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And please be sure to rate us so we can continue to grow. A Cup of Coffee Podcast is available in Instagram at @acupofcoffee_ph and on TikTok at @acupofcoffee_Sam. A Cup of Coffee Podcast is created by Mama Sam Media.